move out by Friday. Our Lisa Balick, though, joining us now live in South Portland with the latest on the confrontation. Lisa?
Yeah, right now there's about 25, 30 protesters gathered down here and are expecting a big rally to start at 5 o'clock. Now, what happened last night is federal agents came out of the ICE building because allegedly some of the protesters were on the on the federal property, and we understand also that there was some damage going on to some of that property last night. Take a look at what we saw here last night in this area. Again, this was late last night, sometime at just after 11 o'clock last night. Now, we saw a lot of people going back and forth, the confrontations that were underway here. And we're seeing that today as well, a little bit of back and forth, but not like what we saw last night. What we are finding out about last night is that the federal agents came out, fired pepper spray here into the crowd, no lethal munitions, and we understand Portland police also arrived here. They came too. What was happening with the protesters is they were taking large tables, putting them into the driveway where an ICE vehicle was trying to go through. And part of that was something that the federal agents came out and said, look, we can't deal with this and you have to get off the property. They forced them off the property again with that pepper spray. The group did come back and settle down. Portland police was called as well, but the Portland police tell me that they did not make any arrests. They didn't engage in anything whatsoever in terms of making any kind of arrests or dealing with these folks other than telling them to please just settle down a little bit, which they did. Now, I talked with some of the people around here. They're still getting very upset with what's happening here. They say, look, it's just really destroying their quality of life. Meanwhile, I talked to some of the protesters who are here. They were not involved in the clash last night, but I wanted to find out, do they support what's going on?
Say what you will about their tactics. I have seen that when they come out and they destroy some things, it galvanizes everyone else to get off their butts and get out and get organized. So I don't agree with all of their tactics, but I understand we have the same goals, and I absolutely support their efforts because of that.
Also, we have been talking with some of the folks who have been coming and going from the ICE building. There was some concern whether or not people going in would be allowed to come out. I talked with one of those seeking asylum. You'll hear from them coming up today at 5. Live in South Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Lisa, stay safe out there. We'll see you at 5 o'clock.